Hey everybody, here we have a HP Omni all-in-one PC in for service because it's been physically damaged. Now we're going to show you what I mean by physical damage. Here's a better example of what I mean by damaged. The screen is destroyed. It's been hit very hard right here in the center. Not sure how it was done, but the screen is ruined. And unfortunately, when I looked online for a replacement screen for his computer, nobody seemed to have one because his computer has not been up for very long. I mean, the thing's less than a year old, but the owner did not have any sort of accidental warranty coverage on it. All I had was the basic HP 1-year warranty that runs out, like I said, after a year. HP wouldn't cover this kind of damage, so there's an alternate route I'm going to take to get this thing fixed. And see, this is what I can't stress enough when it comes to buying a PC, a desktop computer. Don't buy an all-in-one machine. I mean, in this case, if it was just a regular desktop tower where you had the tower sitting in the floor on the desk and the monitor on your desk, the monitor got destroyed, just replace the monitor. But now, we gotta replace the whole computer. We're not going to replace the entire machine, but we're going to part this one out and build a whole other desktop tower out of it. And this machine also fails to comply with any sort of build standard, such as like mini ITX or micro ATX or any of those, just so you know. And what makes things even worse about this machine is normally, let's say back in the days when we had TVs with built-in VCRs or TVs with built-in DVD players, when the VCR quit working or the DVD player quit working, you could always buy an external separate DVD player or VCR and plug up to the TV and still use the TV portion of the machine. Well, in this case, normally you would think if the integrated monitor stopped working, you could just plug up another monitor via a VGA port, maybe a display port or DVI or HDMI. Well, that's not the case with this computer because it does not include one. Here's what it does include. It includes a power adapter plug in right here. Yeah, it's like a fat laptop adapter, if you want to be honest. We have Ethernet connection here, 4 USB 2 ports, speakers, and over here we have headphones, microphone, 2 more USB 2.0 ports, card reader, and on this side we have our laptop DVD drive. See, when it comes to these all-in-one machines, you know, laptops are commonly called notebooks. When it comes to these all-in-one machines that are flat like this, I like to call them desk books because all it is a fat notebook with a monitor facing the opposite direction. So that way it just sits on your desk. And some of these all-in-ones use more laptop components than they do desktop components. And the reason why I got this computer here is to see exactly what it has inside. What kind of CPU, what kind of memory, what kind of hard drive. Is it a laptop hard drive? I mean, what does it mean? Are they laptop components? Are they desktop components? What are they? Because the owner is going to have another system. And in this case, what I'm going to do is go ahead and use the usable components out of this machine to build a desktop tower. Alright everyone, I finally got the back piece snapped off, and this is what the inside of this thing looks like. It does have a desktop hard drive, but it has a laptop DVD drive. I could actually take that out and stick it in my Dell Inspiron 1525. Let's see. Laptop style cooling fan, this bigger version, and the motherboard is located in here. So I'm betting on this probably having SODIMM laptop memory rather than DIMM desktop memory, which I'm sure is, of course, being DDR3. So let's go ahead and take these screws off to get in there. Because I looked at it earlier and this here should just flip up from what I noticed. If we're lucky, this will have desktop DDR3 memory in it. But my history with these things, you never know what you're going to find in one. And we have SODIMM laptop memory. And pop this out, set it to the side. Okay, there's our laptop memory. It's a 4 GB stick too. This is PC3 10600. Let's see, this is where our Northbridge chip is at. It's really, I tell you, to be honest with you folks, it is a desk book. I know it's probably a new name to y'all, but it's a desk book. It has a laptop motherboard in it, but it has a desktop hard drive, but it has a laptop DVD drive. People, don't waste your money on one of these things. They're proprietary. They're like laptops. When something goes wrong, you replace the whole thing. So instead of spending probably $100 to $200 maximum on a desktop component, just go ahead and spend $600 on a whole new machine. That's smart, isn't it? Anyways, enough ranting on. Let's go ahead and look and see what kind of CPU this thing has. There's really no telling. It's probably a laptop CPU, judging by that itty bitty little heatsink.